Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in the Zen Zone. My recovery is complete. I am beyond grateful to all who have supported me throughout 2023, the worst year of my life. I am also grateful to all whom I have been in contact with in life in any capacity. I'm not anyone's enemy. I did not go crazy. My intentions have always been pure and have always been about growth, have always been about knowledge, wisdom, understanding in life. It is truly a shame that 2 marriages had to end, one from death, one from incompatibility, and a career had to end from all of the blow up going on. But what is not a shame is when we send a man home and that man remains the officer that he took the oath to be. He remembers basic class 122 at the Ohio State Highway Patrol Academy. He remembers being a joke to everyone during the year 2023. He remembers being a joke to a lot of folks at various points throughout life, just law enforcement career. It is what it is. Always more of a middling person with friendships. I get along with anybody and everybody. Sometimes things just don't pan out the way people originally intend, and that's fine. That's life. What's not okay is to continue the defamation. What's not okay is to continue the games, the middle school hijinks, the Maury show nonsense. As my recovery continues, I'm finding that reading Facebook posts from a year ago and doing a podcast about the post is less helpful than just continuing to recover in real life. So, I guess I have to be a little bit selfish. 14 months on, the podcast started when the estrangeds were still both my wife and my government employer. I don't know what to tell anybody. None of this is about any of that. None of this is about me. None of this is about anyone in particular. All of this is genuinely about life. Look back on the Facebook page for the last year of this show and share the living shit out of this show, because retired Officer Davenport is done with everyone on earth bullshit. Now that's not saying, oh, you or you or you. No. That is in the Carlin and Davenport way. No excuses, no living in the past, no toiling in the past. Getting through life, never giving up, staying positive, being a father, being a widower, being a retired police officer, being a Buddhism priest, being a shaman, being an apothecary, being him. I lost a lot in 2023, but what I did not lose, my home, my daughter, or my mind. America, when I say let's get to work, I mean it. Thank you, President Obama, for my daughter who is not still a teen. She's a child who has been through hell, and there's no excuse. None for what this family has been put through since we went through hell the first time. So to all from the past, the present, into the future, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, there are two people that live in this home, and the entire world knows that. Mr. Davenport is a peaceful, stoic man. He is done walking through hell for the entertainment of others. It's time people pull their pants up, put their belts on, put their boots on, get out there on the street, and do what I did, or get the fuck out of our way. I highly recommend the latter. Well, hell, I recommend the latter and the former because I'm him. Stay positive anyway. Springfield, stay positive. Mr. Heck, stay positive. Miss Stevens, stay positive. The Frosts, the neighbors, stay positive. Everybody, you know Mr. Davenport. This isn't a game. This isn't image. This isn't names. This isn't the past. This isn't any of that. This is January 13th, 2024. Mr. Davenport walked through PTSD and depression in 2023 after going back to the police department and working 6 months as 821 John, a traffic cop, after the death of the original, the Mrs. Davenport. So from my family to the world, fix your own shit and get out of everyone, including your own, way. And stay positive anyway. Because what really died in me in 2023 was the depressed, PTSD, sleep deprived, deprivation, whatever, all that non-24, on and on and on, eating me alive. And the bottom was November of 2022. And that Thanksgiving dinner, we had fun. But it was obviously over. And getting further and further apart from there is an indictment on the American public, as well as leadership where I worked. So in closing, Mr. Davenport has never been crazy in his entire life. Mr. Heck, Ms. Elliott, you're fired. Ms. Stevens, you go talk to Dr. Valenke while he and I talk about January 6th and putting some honor back in this country. Stoatine, you're not Stoatine. You're Lil, and you're Wonder Woman too. Folks, what happened, happened. It's just life. Deal with it and do a little bit more than just waking up over and over. Our kids are watching us. We are the village. I am the village shaman. Namaste.